Alright, so with that title to the video, I know you're probably thinking, Adam, what are you talking about? How did getting stabbed in the throat help you in any sense? But before we get into how it transformed my life, let me rewind a bit. When I was 21 years old, I was stabbed in the throat, arm, and chest while at a movie theater. I'll link a video that goes into more detail about that, but the thing is, I was just left on the floor to die. And I woke up 7 days later from an induced coma. And I was only alive because I had all these tubes plugged into me. They were supporting me, and without them, I wouldn't be here. So if you unplugged those tubes, you literally would have unplugged my life. And look, I was grateful to survive this whole ordeal, but I was left in a broken, limited state. I feel like I didn't know who I was anymore. My confidence disappeared like a quarter in a magic show. And I was haunted with negative thoughts and self-doubt. I would ask myself, am I going to become the man that I always thought I would be? Can I still hit my goals in life? Or is my potential going to rot away? But it was when I hit this low in my life that I had two options. The first was to give in and succumb to mediocrity. The second was to fight for my potential. And luckily, I chose that second path. And that's when I started to declare to myself that I was going to improve myself. I was going to work out consistently, eat healthy and be productive. Do all these things that would improve myself and how I feel about myself to get my life back together. And what happened was I started to do all this, but then I would fall off my word to do the things that would improve my life. And I felt disgusted about myself because of it. I mean, what man says he'll do something but can't stick to his word to do it? It felt like I had a mental barrier that was blocking me from taking action. Ultimately, I felt like a lesser version of myself. But it was because of this, because I was stuck in this darkness, that I started studying the human brain. I started studying the most disciplined people in the entire world. Think about monks. Their mind is just a mental fortitude that can't be broken. And I discovered that they were so disciplined because they tapped into an ancient psychological hack, a brain hack. Simply put, they figured out how to erase procrastination, self-doubt, and anxiety. Now, I applied all this ancient knowledge to my life, and the results were unreal. Every single day that I woke up, I was more happy, more ambitious, and more confident than the day before. In fact, I literally would accomplish more in a single day than I used to in an entire week. And then you can fast forward almost 5 years, it's about 4.5 years, and here I am in front of you in this exact moment, and I'm running a business around my passion. I get to help men that are just like you. I get to help them feel more comfortable in their own skin, and more importantly, take what they want in life. Because when you don't take what you want in life and your goals remain just goals, it diminishes your self-worth. Essentially, I help people like you unleash the true conqueror that's deep inside of them. And this is why I say there's a positive to coming out of being stabbed. Now you're probably wondering a little bit more about this mind hack that enabled me to go from the brink of death to taking control of my life. So let me explain. We have to back up and talk about how the human brain works. So you have two parts of your brain. You have the left or conscious mind, and then you have the right or subconscious mind. Now, 90 to 95% of the decisions that you make in your entire day, they're actually made with your subconscious mind. And to exemplify this, have you ever been driving home, maybe after work, you're on your way home or something, and then you zone out, you're thinking about your day or what you have to do when you get home, and then all of a sudden, you're just at your house, you're at your destination already? If so, you're probably like, wait, how the heck did I get here? I was not consciously driving. And you're right, you weren't, but your subconscious mind took over. Now I know you're probably thinking, well, okay, how did my subconscious mind get me to take action? And the answer is through your habits. Now, when you tell yourself you're going to change your actions and behaviors, you're using your conscious mind. But you've already made it a habit to not do those actions and behaviors. And this is when you get into something that I call the brain battle. You have your conscious mind over here saying, dude, let's improve ourselves, the direction of our life, and ultimately how we feel about ourselves. Let's take control, let's become powerful. Then you have your subconscious mind over here saying, nope, let's not change. And your subconscious mind sees this as a survival mechanism. Now, which one do you think wins that battle? Yeah, it's your subconscious mind or the habits it has created, which is why you always fall back into your old patterns and ruts, despite how motivated you are to change your life, despite how badly you deeply desire that change. So you might be wondering, okay, well, how do I escape this trap? Well, the only way is by getting your subconscious mind to work with your conscious mind. AKA, we call that acquiring the mind of a conqueror. And without it, your life, it's likely to stay stuck and stagnant. Now, in a minute, I'm gonna get into how you can acquire the mind of a conqueror so that you can become a better version of yourself. But before we get into this acquiring the mind of a conqueror, I want to ask you of a favor. Could you please toss this video a like and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already? It really helps us in growing this channel so that we can reach more people with this message, so that we can help them become powerful beyond belief, so that we can help them erase their procrastination and self-doubt that have been lurking them from the shadows. Essentially, it helps us grow this empire, and I want you to be with us for that journey. I want to officially welcome you to this community because you've proven to yourself that you're meant to be here. And the fact that you're watching this video is proof of that. You're battling to improve yourself despite all those times where you strive to change your life but didn't get the results. And most people, they would have quit in that situation, but not you. So toss this video a like, subscribe to us if you haven't, and if you want to acquire the mind of a conqueror, we have a 7-day challenge coming up here. We have students coming in here. They're battling anxiety, depression, and they have these limiting beliefs about themselves. They don't know if they can tackle their goals anymore. They cower in fear when thinking about talking to their crush. But they're leaving 7 days later, and they're more happy, more confident, and more capable than they have ever been in just 7 days. So if you want to acquire the mind of a conqueror and join us for the 7-day challenge, you can click the link around this video, probably below, and there'll be more info on it. In either case, I'll see you in the next video, and hopefully in the challenge.